In order to measure your fireplace correctly, you will need to record the height, the width, and the depth. Failing to record the proper dimensions can lead to purchasing a fireplace cover that will not fit correctly. It's like trying to put a square peg into a round hole, and that can be costly and time-consuming. That makes this step very important to both you and us. So let's work together to get this right. To do this, you will need to record each dimension at different points. And this is especially true for a stone fireplace in order to get an accurate reading, due to its irregular edges. And just for the record, keep in mind that a firebox, fireplace opening, or cavity, it's all the same thing. These names all refer to the same thing as illustrated by this drawing. So with that being clarified, let's begin with measuring the height of your fireplace opening. Now, facing your fireplace, measure the distance from the top left corner to the bottom corner, the same in the middle, and to the far right. Record those measurements into the data field on this page titled Height. Next, we'll measure the width of your fireplace. And just like the height, you will make 3 measurements, starting at the top left-hand corner and measuring to the opposite side of the fireplace opening. Repeat the process in the middle and the bottom of the fireplace. And again, record your measurements in the data field on this page titled Width. Our last measurement is depth, and depth can be a little tricky. As it applies to fireplaces, depth usually means measuring from the back of the firebox to the front. However, for our purposes, depth means measuring anything that may protrude from the flush front of the fireplace, such as a flange or, as is most common, fireplace handles. A nifty way to make this measurement is to take a board or something similar and slide it down the front of the fireplace. If anything is protruding, the board will be impeded as illustrated, and at this point the measurement of the protrusion can be taken. Make this measurement of the protrusion from the metal face of the fireplace to the end of the protrusion. And finally, add the findings to the data fields on this page titled Depth. And there you have it. If you have a square or a rectangular shaped fireplace, insert those measurements into the data fields on this page, according to the instructions provided in this video, and proceed to the next step. If your fireplace is not square or rectangular, exit this process and give us a call at this number now appearing on your screen. Whatever you decide to do, find a way to cover up that unused fireplace, because everyone with an uninsulated fireplace will eventually pay for a fireplace cover. The only unanswered question at this point is who will pocket the savings. Thanks again for your time and consideration. We look forward to serving you.